everyone, this is our Capricorn. Today I want to discuss the reasons why you will never, ever, ever forget about a Capricorn. And the first reason why you will never forget a Capricorn is the fact that we become your inner voice. One thing about a Capricorn is that even if we do decide to leave your life for whatever reason, or you leave our life for whatever reason, Capricorns will stay with you long after we are gone. So we may not be there physically, but we are definitely mentally always lingering in the back of your mind. Capricorns are natural teachers, and we just naturally have a lot of wisdom, and we like learning things, and we like giving other people what we learn. We like to give the sauce out. So while everybody else is caught up in feelings, Capricorns are always focused on solutions. And sometimes our advice can feel annoying. It can feel, kind of aggressive. But at the same time, Capricorns are never going to sugarcoat anything. And so even when a Capricorn leaves your life, you are going to think back and be like, oh, my Capricorn told me that. Or I remember when the Capricorn told me this and now it's happening, or I should have done this like the Capricorn told me to, and everything would have turned out differently. And so that's what I mean by when I say the Capricorns will become your inner voice. You will suddenly hear a Capricorn voice in your head, or remember when a Capricorn told you something that maybe you didn't listen to then, or you didn't think pertained to your situation or could help you in that moment. But now that you're looking back on it, the Capricorn was more than likely right. And so you will remember what a Capricorn said to you years ago. You will remember the lessons that we tried to teach you. And you will remember the standards that we encouraged you to have. And you will remember that we were always your biggest fan, rooting you on. And those are things that you just don't forget about because someone left your life. So even if it doesn't make sense when a Capricorn brings it up, or when a Capricorn is giving you that advice, just know that one day that advice will definitely come in handy, and you will definitely start to remember your Capricorn. And the next reason why you will never forget about a Capricorn is that you actually had to work for a Capricorn's love and affection. Let's be honest, we all know that Capricorns aren't known for just giving our heart access to just anybody and letting just any old body into our space and into our lives. So when a Capricorn get close to other people, it's definitely going to leave an impact, because no matter what, you're always going to remember your initial interactions when you meet people and the steps that you took to actually get close and get to know someone. And so you're not going to forget that about a Capricorn. And since we are so overly cautious, observant, and protective of ourselves, it just doesn't come easy for us to trust other people when it comes to taking relationships seriously. And so it takes time, and it takes time to actually get to know each other. And Capricorn will make anyone that we encounter take that time to actually get to know us, just to know that we are building something on solid ground. And so when you do build something meaningful, those are not the type of people that you are just going to forget about overnight. Those people are going to stick with you forever. And so Capricorns definitely will leave an impact on you no matter what. And honestly, getting access to a Capricorn is like getting access to a private club. Not everyone will get close to a Capricorn. Not everyone will get to know the inner workings of how a Capricorn actually feels. And when you do get into that space with a Capricorn, we honestly can learn things from each other, and we can have a meaningful relationship at the end of the day. And it's not going to just be surface level, and it's not going to be something that you just want to go away or fall by the wayside just because things get a little difficult in certain moments. No, you're going to fight for whatever relationship you have. And if things don't work out in the end, those are the type of relationships that you are going to remember. And because you are taking that time, the patience, you're having consistency, that relationship is always going to feel valuable to you. Anyone can appreciate something that's just handed to them. But how long is that appreciation going to last? People become more attached to things that they earned, that they had to work for, that didn't come so easily. They cherish it more, and they want to protect it more. And so because you know how much work it took to get there, it's just going to be that much harder to let go of and forget. And the next reason why you will never forget about a Capricorn is the fact that we like to build significant, meaningful moments. One thing a Capricorn realizes very early is that not every unforgettable moment has to be a grand gesture. It doesn't have to be something that's extravagant or it doesn't have to be anything that is over the top. Like, it just has to be something that is meaningful to you and the person that you're with, or the person that you want to make feel special. Now, I'm definitely not saying that grand gestures are not nice and impressive, but I'm saying you have to be able to carve out meaningful moments as well. The moments that are not so flashy or just needs everyone attention. The moments that are sometimes just between you and your partner are the most wonderful moments that you can build with them. Capricorns like to create emotional impact through our consistency rather than having a spectacle. Capricorns will show up for you again and again. And also, any conversation that you want to have with a Capricorn, it's gonna happen. It could be from the smallest thing to like the biggest impressive thing ever. Capricorns are able to have surface level conversations and also have conversations that leave you with impact. And so Capricorns, we definitely have that balance when it comes to communicating with people and communicating with our partner. We want to be able to laugh and joke and be lighthearted with our partner, but also have those serious, deep conversations that every relationship should have. That's what a Capricorn is all about. So not every moment that you have with your partner have to be such a grand gesture or something that is just, you're just trying to impress other people by. That is not what a Capricorn is ever focused on. And so we definitely value quality over any performance that somebody might try to put on. And we just want your presence at the end of the day. We just want you around us at the end of the day. And that's what makes Capricorn so genuine and so refreshing to be around, because when we have you in our lives, we want you. And Capricorns don't mind showing you that. Capricorns want you to feel special, and we want you to feel loved and appreciated. And one way we do this is by just doing the small things, just having meaningful conversations. It could be something so simple as calling you after work just to have a conversation with you on the way home, or us going to the store and us talking in the parking lot, not actually leaving right away. Like, little things like that is what Capricorn like to build on, and the connections that we like to have. We are not building our relationships around superficial things. We want meaning in our lives, and we want people who are going to be impactful to our lives, and someone we can also be impactful to. And so, yeah, this is definitely one of the reasons why you will never, ever, ever forget about a Capricorn. All right, so down below, let me know what are some reasons why you feel like other people may never, ever forget about a Capricorn. And if you're another zodiac sign watching this video, what are some reasons why people might not forget about your sign? I really want to hear what you have to say down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye. Caramel honey.